every publisher, as we know it, is betting hugely on audio and podcasts in India as well as the rest of the world. So rest of the world, we see a lot less people moving around. Podcasts are mainly listened to while you're driving. That seems to have come down a bit, but sitting at home, also people do listen to podcasts. In India, it seems like audio is really going up on the curve as such. What's your take on podcasts and audio? Is it a particular segment of audience? Is it urban, rural? Is it across all spectrum? And as a publisher, should I be betting heavily on audio in 2022?
So, podcasts are important, but I'll come back to what to me is the most powerful trend in digital media. It is you cannot focus all your energies on one slice. Because content is available for you to version in different media, different formats, you must leverage it completely. So if I have a big interview that I have with a big politician, now there's absolutely no reason why I cannot put out a podcast version of it. I cannot put out a video version of it. I cannot put out a slice it up into small Instagram reels kind of shorter videos. I cannot curate a nice print copy out of it. So I think podcast is extremely important, but it is one content dissemination device. And if you were to therefore focus all your energies on it, you have to make a choice of what kind of business model you are in. I mean, there are going to be the deep verticals and the deep specialists, and some of them may be just podcast only players. But my experience in the last few years tells me that your digital is a very, very powerful multimedia, multi-platform environment. And if you have the resources to be able to be present on different media formats and different platforms, then you must do that. Otherwise, you confine yourself into a hyper specialist vertical. Nothing wrong with it. Hyper specialist verticals also do very, very well, but they don't end up getting scale.